TZ. So today we're going to do something different. We're going to work for pregnant women. With a pregnancy, you're not allowed to, well, you can in the beginning, but the focus is not core, the focus is on your pelvic floor. So just starting off, and you have to strengthen your legs and your arms and your obliques, which is part of your core. But just depending on where you are. If you've been working out your whole pregnancy, you're fine. If you're just starting, just go very gently. Always keep that pelvic floor connected. Keep it nice and tight. If you're not sure what it is, it's that muscle that you use when you hold in when you need to go to the bathroom. So you're going to pull your pelvic floor in a neutral spine. You're going to inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to round into the back, tuck the chin in. Inhale to neutral spine. Once more, rounding into the back, tuck the chin in. Coming back to a neutral spine. Last one, rounding into the back, tuck the chin in, and gently release onto your elbow. We're going to work into obliques, which is part of the core, but that is that band that's on the side. So you still have the room to grow, but it is open. It is your abs, former part of the abs. First one we're going to do, staying here, same leg. Open that leg up, squeeze up and down. 1, 3, 8, 8, 6, 4, 3, 1, one more set, 2. Open that elbow so you're getting a nice stretch into the front of the shoulder. 8. Bring it down. Staying on that leg, lift that bottom hip. Open the shoulder or take the arm to the ceiling. Squeeze up and down. 1, 3, 4. So you might feel this into the shoulder, but you do want to push out of that shoulder to make more of a C shape with that spine. And try not to bring the hips forward. Try to keep them square. 5, 6, 8. Release it down. Coming to the second side. Again, on your elbow, sitting up nice and tall. Squeezing that pelvic floor. Heels are in line with the knees. Squeeze up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Bring it down, lifting it up, squeeze. 1, 2, 3. Or you go to hand here. 5, 6, 8, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 5, 6, 7, 8. Release it down. If you need to stretch coming onto your butt, taking the one hand is in line with that hip, slide it out, straight arm, the other arm comes over and you open that chest. So you really want to take that hand back as if you're between 2 panes of glass. Fold it over, inhale, change sides. And gently coming to your face. Sitting up nice and tall. We're on our hands, so really get that nice stretch. You should feel it a little bit deeper into the obliques and into the outer thigh, but more the obliques because we are sitting up higher. Taking that first leg up, heels in line with the back. Try sit up nice and tall here. Up and down. 1, 4, 5, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Stay here. You can come onto your elbow or on your hand. We're gonna lift it up so you've got kind of an A shape. If it's too much on the wrist, coming up. Remember, your ligaments are nice and soft, or getting soft. So it depends how far you are in your pregnancy, but you really want to work into the other oblique and maybe a bit of shoulder or arm strengthening. So you can be on your elbow or on your hand. 4, 5, 6, 8, and bring it down. Changing sides. So again, a nice straight line from the hand to the hip. Top leg is up, hand on the hip, sit up nice and tall, try not to crunch down, squeeze up and down. 2, 4, 5, 8, 4, 3, 1, 1, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Stay down here in that A shape, squeeze up and down. 2. Remember, if it's too much on your hand, come onto your elbow. 6, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 4, 5, 6, 7, and release it down. So doing that stretch if you need to. Otherwise, we're coming to the third set. Again, we work in a bit of glutes, a little bit of your back, and a little bit of your obliques. This time, if you have the space, bring your hands a little closer, or you can take it out. If you need to, you can straighten the bottom leg or keep it bent. See what's better for you balance-wise. Maybe it's harder. Leg is up, squeeze up and down. You do have much more limited range of motion, so try not to kind of relax here like you're waiting for cocktails. So keep engaging, pulling yourself backwards, using the core. 8. Hopefully you're feeling out of glutes and hip. 4, 3. See, I'm light in that hand. If your wrist is sore, come onto your elbows, especially if you're hypermobile. 8. Release it down, either coming onto your wrist or onto the hand. Now we're in a straight line in a supportive side plank. Squeeze up and down. 2, 3. Push away from that hand. 6, 7, or you're on your wrist. 1, 4, 5, 6, 8, and bring it down. Changing sides. Heel is in line with the back. See what's more comfortable for you. Maybe you want to bring the legs a little more forward. See where you are, if you have enough space. Sitting up nice and tall. Being light on that hand. Oh, sorry, press the glutes. So keep sitting up. 1, 3, 4, 6, 5. One more set. Keep being light in that hand. 7, 8. Release it down. All on the elbow. Lifting up. Shoulder and wrist in a straight line. Leg is up. 1. You can have your hand to the ceiling. Open the elbow. 8. 7, 8. Keep that pelvic floor nice and tight. 7, and release it down. So coming into any stretch that is good for you. And then if you're comfortable, you can put a pillow under your bum or you can sit cross-legged or in a diamond shape. Or you can be on your knees, but what we're aiming for here is just a little bit of arm, let's say shoulder warming up more than arm. In the next videos I will introduce weights, but just kind of starting off lightly. If you haven't been doing anything in your pregnancy, maybe you can even sit in a chair, see what's comfortable for you. Sit up nice and tall either way. Squeeze that pelvic floor, taking the arms in and out. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Elbows are straight up, sitting up nice and tall, cross-legged or diamond shape, or you can have straight legs if you can, whichever one's working for you the most. Open those elbows, squeeze arms down and up. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more set. 5, 6, 7, 8, and release it down. Coming back to your first side, we're going to lie down. You can rest your head here. You can take your feet to 45 degrees. Again, if it's too much with straight legs, you can bend the knees, because once in fact bend the bottom leg. Once the lever's longer, that whole leg is harder, heavier. This is a bit easier. So see what's working for you. If your leg is bent, your knees bent, flex a foot here, or if it's straight, flex a foot. So the knees are in a straight line. Squeeze that pelvic floor, relax your head, your upper body. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. If you want to bring in the arms in on the second set like we just did, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and release to your side. Squeeze up and down. 2, 3, 5, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Last set. And release it down. So from here, sitting in a cross-legged position, whatever's more comfortable for you. The arms are in front of you, palms face each other, shoulders relax, open up and squeeze in. Open up, open the fingers, squeeze it in. Inhale, 4, 5. If you've got shoulder issues and it's too much, you can drop the shoulders or keep it a smaller movement. 8, 7, 6. 3, 2, 1. Last set. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it here, little circles. 2. If you're tired, have a break, especially if you're in your third trimester or your first. 1. Or drop the arms a little. 7, 8. Palms face down, little circles. If you need a break, have a break, or just carry on. 6, 7, 8. Last set. 4, 5, 7, 8, and release. Let's just stretch. I like to hold in front of my forearm, gaze over that shoulder, and pull. That's such a delicious stretch for me. See what's working for you. And gently from here, coming back onto your first side, on your elbows, sitting up nice and tall. Remember to squeeze the pelvic floor. That leg is up, and if you can, take it behind and in. Stretch it up if you can, toes flexed or pointed. 3, 4. If you can, hip and knee in a straight line. 7. Hips are square, shoulders square, sitting up nice and tall. 5, 6, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and bring it down, or you can keep it there. No, let's bring it down. Taking that arm up, lift the hip, or you can stay down here, and that arm comes overhead. Straight on. 2. Open the chest. 3, 4. If you want more working, keep it a smaller movement, or take it back. Shoulder issues, you just stay down. 4, 7. One more set. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and bring it down. Let's change sides. So, first one, on your elbows, sitting up nice and tight. Take that leg up, squeeze it back in line with the hip and back. Your arm is here or your hand is here. If you want to do the arms, you can hold it over here, now stretch, or just work it or keep it down. 4. Remember to do what you did on the other side. 7. And if you got brain fog and can't remember, then it's okay. 4, 6, 7, 8, last set. 1, 2, 3. Good as well, especially if you sit at a desk all day and with that pregnancy. 8, and bring the leg down, lift the hip or stay down, taking that arm over and up. Either smaller movement or keep it all the way down. 1, 2. Remember the chest is facing forward, the hips are square. 7, 8, 7, 6, 5, 2, 1. One more set. 4, 5, 6, 7, and bring it down. Let's do a little bit of stretches. So arm is here, other side, release it, and let's just come onto your back into a diamond shape, or you can sit cross-legged, and then we're just going to do some cat and cow to release it back. So rounding into the back, leaning back, inhale, exhale, arch, rounding. Remember, if you don't have space, you can go wider, just round and arch. One more set, rounding into the back, hold it there, leaning back slightly, and gently release it up. We're going to come into a child's pose just for a stretch. Knees wide, toes touch, push back into your child's pose. Reach in the arms. Remember, especially if you don't have space, you can just always walk those fingers more forward. Gently coming up. Let's just do some cat and cow. Parallel the feet if you have the space, the knees round and out. Just one more, releasing into the spine, and we are done. Thank you for joining me on our first Pilates for pregnant women.